Alright, let's start warming up, guys. Is that good enough?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Pull your arms across your body. This isn't awkward at all. Alright, now just bring your elbows over your head, pull them back. You guys, do you want to stand behind me? Alright, keep doing that. And then let's go into some rotations, torso rotations. Alright, next, let's go ahead and go one arm up, one arm down. Swing them up and down. Alright, let's go into some knee hugs. And some quad stretches. Pull those heels to your butt. Keep alternating.
You're doing great, Joe.
Thank you.
Best warm up I've ever had. What?
Silence, please. So you guys can do some voiceovers.
Right.
Good. Now let's swing that knee up and around. Plant it down and squat. Just keep alternating. Alright, let's keep your legs out wide. Reach for the ground and then alternate. Reaching your hand up to the ceiling, rotating your spine. Okay, both hands back to the ground and walk your hands back and forth, reaching for your toes. Okay, stop back to the center and sit your hips side to side. Alright, back to the center, walk your hands out, feet close together, keep your hips up high in this downward dog, and let's do some foot pedals, reaching your heels for the ground, reaching your chest for your toes. Alright, let's drop the knees to the ground in this table position, and then we're going to do our rotation. So reach one arm through, reach your shoulder to the ground, and then bring your arm out of that and reach for the ceiling. Keep going with that right arm until you get 8 rotations. And then go ahead into the left side, doing the same thing.
We're at 6 or so, somewhere around there.
Okay, that sounds good. That's it.
All right.
Other side. You can pause this.
I wish I could
Count
say
yourself. I know.
We can overrule at any time, right?
Yeah. Count by 2s.
Right.
And that must be 8. All right, let's go into your child's pose. Sit back, with your heels, reach out, and then just walk your hands side to side. Stretching your lats. One last time. Back to the center, and good. Let's stand up. And warm up. All right, we're loose. All right, guys, we're gonna go into our first giant set. We got 3 exercises. We'll do a bird dog to start, go into an elbow plank right after, and then head into some jumping jacks. So bird dog, start on hands and knees. We're gonna do this for reps. So let's go 15 on each side. So hands and knees, you're gonna reach your hand out, right arm, opposite leg. Try to reach out, full extension. So you're reaching that hand straight out, you're kicking that leg straight back. Trying to make a straight line from the heel to your hand. Trying to keep your back straight, belly button tucked in, reaching for your spine. Very good. So just notice how her spine's completely straight and she's not reaching her chin up or looking forward. Do what you're not supposed to. Don't do that. Tuck that chin in. Good. Nice and straight here. Belly button in. Good. So keep going with that until you get 15 on each side. Got 2 more on each side. Jesse. And then let's go right into an elbow plank once you finish. No break in between. So your shoulders are over your elbows. And you can be praying if you want. You can have your hands flat down on the ground, straight on the front, and 90 degrees. Try to keep your back nice and flat. Tuck the tail if you can. So tuck. Squeeze your butt, belly button in. Same thing with your neck. You want that nice and straight, so pull that chin in. And you're gonna hold this for 30 seconds if you want, or try to push yourself for a full minute, maybe longer if you want. Don't know how long this is. Let's go for 10 more seconds, which you all know that might be 20. I'm counting in my head. And good, now we'll get to our feet and go into some jumping jacks. So, let's have Jesse do the modified, Stace with the regular. So regular jumping jacks, you're just going right ahead, jumping, modify, you're taking your steps out. Now you're gonna count each foot, and you're gonna go 30 count. So if this is 1, 2, or if you're doing a modified, you're stepping out, that's 1, 2, and just count to 30, okay? Ready? Go! Do it as fast as you can. Say this is too easy, you can double the number, go for 60 regular jumping jacks or 60 tap-outs. Alright, belly button in, keep your glutes kind of strong, make sure you're breathing. Looking straight ahead, very good. So again, 30 reps, 30 steps for 60 is good. Alright, good work. Just grab some water or actually on each side. So hands and knees, you're gonna reach your hand out, right arm, opposite leg. Try to reach out, full extension. So you're reaching that hand straight out, you're kicking that leg straight back. Trying to make a straight line from the heel to your hand. Trying to keep your back straight, belly button tucked in, reaching for your spine. Very good. So just notice how her spine's completely straight and she's not reaching her chin up or looking forward. Go ahead. Do what you're not supposed to. Don't do that. Tuck that chin in. Good. Nice and straight here. Belly button in. Good. So keep going with that until you get 15 on each side. Got 2 more on each side. Jesse. And then let's go right into an elbow plank once you finish. No break in between. So your shoulders are over your elbows. And you can be praying if you want. You can have your hands flat down on the ground, straight on the front, and 90 degrees. Try to keep your back nice and flat. Tuck the tail if you can. So tuck. Squeeze your butt, belly button in. Same thing with your neck. You want that nice and straight, so pull that chin in. And you're gonna hold this for 30 seconds if you want, or try to push yourself for a full minute, maybe longer if you want. Don't know how long this is. Let's go for 10 more seconds, which you all know that might be 20. Counting in my head. And good, now do it as fast as you can. Say this is too easy, you can double the number, go for 60 regular jumping jacks or 60 tap outs. All right, belly button in, keep your glutes kind of strong, make sure you're breathing. Looking straight ahead, very good. So again, 30 reps, 30 steps, or 60 is good. On each side, so hands and knees, you're gonna reach your hand out, right arm, opposite leg. Try to reach out, full extension, so you're reaching that hand straight out, and you're kicking that leg straight back. Trying to make a straight line from the heel to your hand. Trying to keep your back straight, belly button tucked in for your spine. Very good. So just notice how her spine's completely straight and she's not reaching her chin up or looking forward. Go ahead, do what you're not supposed to. Don't do that. Tuck that chin in. Good, nice and straight here. Belly button in. Good, so keep going with that until you get 15 on each side. Got 2 more on each side. Jesse. And then let's go right into an elbow plank once you finish. Between, so your shoulders are over your elbows. And you can be praying if you want. You can have your hands flat down on the ground, straight on the front, and 90 degrees. Try to keep your back nice and flat. Tuck the tail if you can. So tuck. Squeeze your butt, belly button in. Same thing with your neck. You want that nice and straight, so pull that chin in. And you're gonna hold this for 30 seconds if you want, and try to push yourself for a full minute, maybe longer if you want. Don't know how long this is. Let's go for 10 more seconds, which you all know that might be 20. Counting in my head. And good, now we'll go. Do it as fast as you can. Say this is too easy, you can double the number, go for 60 regular jumping jacks or 60 tap-outs. All right, belly button in, keep your glutes kind of strong, make sure you're breathing. Looking straight ahead, very good. So again, 30 reps, 30 steps, or 60 is good. Are we filming? Yeah, we're on. All right, sweet. So, second giant set. We're gonna do glute bridges. We're gonna do squats, and then we're gonna do high knees. So we got a modified way of doing some of them. Jessica's gonna be doing the more advanced, and not much more, but it's all right. So glute bridges, we're gonna do 15 reps. If you want to do more, just make sure you start feeling some burn in the glutes. And then we go to squats, we're going to try to go for 15 again. If you want to do a little bit more advanced, go for 20, or even do some jump squats, but we'll get to that. And then we're going to go into those high knees. All right, let's start it off. Jesse's going to do the advanced, so he's going to be doing single leg. And you can alternate, or you can go ahead and just bang out 15 on one side and do 15 on the other. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes, you keep your belly button in, and when you're driving up, you're just using your glutes and your hamstrings. You're not trying to arch your back at all. You start feeling slight tension in the back. Maybe try to engage your glutes a little bit more. Tuck your tail. So we got Stacy here doing the regular version, 2 feet on the ground. Just bridging up, squeezing her butt. She's gonna take it to a more advanced way of doing 2 legs. Putting a band around. Make sure you got some tension on that band. Your knees going out the whole time. So again, 15 reps. They're on each side or more, or 15 total with both feet on the ground. Squeezing your glutes, belly button in, and making sure you're breathing. All right, good. So next we're gonna go right into some squats so that your glutes are warmed up. Feet are shoulder width apart or slightly wider, and squat down, all right? So we're gonna have Jesse's just doing regular without the band. We got Stacy doing it with the band. Make sure your knees aren't collapsing in with that band, so make sure you have some tension on there. Again, you do 15 reps, you do more, all right? Try to really test yourself, go all out. We got Jesse here doing something more advanced. We got some jump squats, squat down, squeeze your glutes, really drive your feet into the floor and jump up. Make sure you're breathing in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up and jump. Good. Again, 15 or more. And then we're gonna take that band off, Stacy, and we're gonna go into high knees. All right, Stacy will be doing the modified. We've got Jesse doing regular. High knees, ready, set, go. Good. Modified, just marching. You can tap the knee, march your arms, just move your body as much as you can. Try to get that heart rate accelerated. This again, you can count. Let's count each knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count to 30 or up to 60, okay?
No idea.
All right, good work, guys.
Good.
Let's start it off. Jesse's going to do the advance, so he's going to be doing single leg. And you can alternate, or you can go ahead and just bang out 15 on one side and 15 on the other. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes, keep your belly button in, and when you're driving up, you're just using your glutes and your hamstrings. You're not trying to arch your back at all. You start to feel slight tension in the back. Maybe try to engage your glutes a little bit more. Tuck your tail. So we got Stacy here doing the regular version, 2 feet on the ground. Just bridging up, squeezing her butt. She's gonna take it to a more advanced way of doing 2 legs. Putting a band around. Make sure you got some tension on that band. Your knees going out the whole time. So again, 15 reps. Either on each side or more, or 15 total with both feet on the ground. Squeezing your glutes, belly button in, and making sure you're breathing. All right, good. So next we're gonna go right into some squats so that your glutes are warmed up, squat down. All right. So we're gonna have Jesse's just doing regular without the band. We got Stacy doing it with the band. Make sure your knees aren't collapsing in with that band. So make sure you have some tension on there. Again, you do 15 reps. Do more, right? Try to really test yourself, fall out. We got Jesse here doing something more advanced. We got some jump squats, squat down, squeeze your glutes, really drive your feet into the floor and jump up. Make sure you're breathing in on the way down, breathe out on the way up and jump. Good, again, 15 or more. And then we're gonna take that band off, Stacy, and we're gonna go into high knees. Set, go. Good. Modified, just marching. You can tap the knee, march your arms, just move your body as much as you can. Try to get that heart rate accelerated. This again, you can count. Let's count each knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count to 30 or up to 60, okay?
No idea.
All right, good work, guys.
Good.
Let's start it off. Jesse's going to do the advance, so he's going to be doing single leg. And you can alternate, or you can go ahead and just bang out 15 on one side and 15 on the other. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes, keep your belly button in, and when you're driving up, you're just using your glutes and your hamstrings. You're not trying to arch your back at all. You start to feel slight tension in the back. Maybe try to engage your glutes a little bit more. Tuck your tail. So we got Stacy here doing the regular version, 2 feet on the ground. Just bridging up, squeezing her butt. She's gonna take it to a more advanced way of doing 2 legs. Putting a band around. Make sure you got some tension on that band. Your knees going out the whole time. So again, 15 reps. Either on each side or more, or 15 total with both feet on the ground. Squeezing your glutes, belly button in, and making sure you're breathing. All right, good. So next we're gonna go right into some squats so that your glutes are warmed up, squat down. All right. So we're gonna have Jesse's just doing regular without the band. We got Stacy doing it with the band. Make sure your knees aren't collapsing in with that band. So make sure you have some tension on there. Again, you do 15 reps. You do more. All right. Try to really test yourself. Fall out. We got Jesse here doing something more advanced. We got some jump squats. Squat down, squeeze your glutes, really drive your feet into the floor and jump up. Make sure you're breathing in on the way down, breathe out on the way up and jump. Good, again, 15 or more. And then we're gonna take that band off, Stacy, and we're gonna go into high knees. Set, go. Good, modified, just marching. You can tap the knee, march your arms, just move your body as much as you can. Try to get that heart rate accelerated. This again, you can count. Let's count each knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count to 30 or up to 60, okay?
No idea.
All right, good work, guys.
It's
All right, you guys, so last giant set. We have leg lifts, and then we have push-ups, and then last is in and outs or fast feet, okay? So Jesse doing some leg lifts with straight legs, and Stacy doing modified with bent knees. So keep your core in, belly button in, try to keep that back, the low back flat on the ground, and just drop the legs right before they're about to touch the ground, and then pull it back up. If you have to, you can go ahead and tap the ground, but try not to. Okay, to modify that, you can go ahead and do one leg at a time. Perfect. And this is the modified. We've got bent knees. You can go both same time or one at a time. Okay, if you have a really hard time with either of these, keeping your low back on the ground, I suggest you put your hands underneath your hips or your butt. That will elevate it and try to flatten the back a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go about 15 reps with these. That seems to be about 15 there. So what you're going to do is go into some push-ups. So flip it over onto your stomach. All right, modified. Stacy, knees on the ground, tuck the tail, try to keep that back flat. Chest is on the toes for a regular push-up. We're going to go for 15 reps. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. So as you're pushing the ground away from you, you're breathing out. All right, try to do that same thing. Keep that back flat, chin tucked in. Don't reach that chin out. Don't have the elbows up by the shoulders. Try to keep them down at like a 45 or 30 degree angle. And try to keep the forearms pretty vertical to the ground. So as Jesse goes down, you can see the elbows aren't shooting way out. All right, and let's go 15 of those. You got like 10 more? Almost. All right, modifies on the knees, same thing, back flat. Perfect. Next, we're going to get to our feet. And fast feet, 30 to 60 seconds. So Jesse's doing fast feet, stay low. And Stacy's going to do the in and out outs, I think they're called. So in, out, perfect, good. So make sure you're breathing, move your arms with this. Just elevate the heart a little bit faster. Go for 30 seconds or try to go for 60 seconds. Keep breathing, stay on the toes, stay light on the feet. Very good. And time. All right, good work, you guys. Grab some water. Hope you enjoyed all that. Yes, social distancing. Stacy doing modified with bent knees. So keep your core in, belly button in. Try to keep that back, the low back flat on the ground, and just drop the legs right before they're about to touch the ground, and then pull it back up. If you have to, you can go ahead and tap the ground, but try not to. Okay, to modify that, you can go ahead and do one leg at a time. Perfect. And this is the modified. We've got bent knees. You can go both same time or one at a time. Okay, if you have a really hard time with either of these, low back on the ground, I suggest you put your hands underneath your hips or your butt. That will elevate it and try to flatten the back. Okay, so we're going to go about 15 reps with these. That seems to be about 15 there. So what you're going to do is go into some push-ups. So flip it over. All right, modified. Stacy, knees on the ground, tuck the tail, try to keep that back flat. Chest is on the toes for a regular push-up. We're going to go for 15 reps. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. So as you're pushing the ground away from you, you're breathing out. All right, try to do that same thing. Keep that back flat, chin tucked in. Don't reach that chin out. Don't have the elbows up by the shoulders. Try to keep them down at like a 45 or 30 degree angle. And try to keep the forearms pretty vertical to the ground. So as Jesse goes down, you can see the elbows aren't shooting way out. All right, and let's go 15 of those. You got like 10 more? Almost. All right, modifies on the knees, same thing, back flat. Perfect. Next, we're going to get to our feet and out outs, I think they're called. So in it, out, perfect, good. So make sure you're breathing, move your arms with this. Just elevate the heart a little bit faster. We're going to go for 30 seconds or try to go for your 60 seconds. Breathe in, stay on the toes, stay light on the feet. Very good. And time. All right, good work, you guys. Honor. Hope you enjoyed all that. Yes, social distancing. Stacy doing modified bent knees. So keep your core in, belly button in. Try to keep that back, the low back flat on the ground, and just drop the legs right before they're about to touch the ground, and then pull it back up. If you have to, go ahead and tap the ground, but try not to. Okay, to modify that, you can go ahead and do one leg at a time. Perfect. And this is a modified. We've got bent knees. You can go both same time or one at a time. Okay, if you have a really hard time with either of these, keeping your low back on the ground, I suggest you put your hands underneath your hips or your butt. That will elevate it and try to flatten the back a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go about 15 reps with these. That seems to be about 15 there. So what you're going to do is go into some push-ups. So flip it over. All right, modified. Stacy, knees on the ground, tuck the tail, try to keep that back flat. Chest is on the toes for a regular push-up. We're going to go for 15 reps. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. So as you're pushing the ground away from you, you're breathing out. All right, try to do that same thing. Keep that back flat, chin tucked in. Don't reach that chin out. Don't have the elbows up by the shoulders. Try to keep them down at like a 45 or 30 degree angle. And try to keep the forearms pretty vertical to the ground. So as Jesse goes down, you can see the elbows aren't shooting way out. All right. And let's go 15 of those. You got like 10 more? Almost. Yeah. All right, modifies on the knees, same thing, back flat. Perfect. Next, we're going to get to our in and outs, I think they're called. So, oh, perfect. Good. So, make sure you're breathing. Move your arms with this. Just elevate the heart a little bit faster. We're going to go for 30 seconds or try to go for 60 seconds. Breathe in, stay on the toes, stay light on the feet. Very good. And time. All right, good work, you guys. Honor. Hope you enjoyed all that. Yes, social distancing. All right, we're back. Last thing we'll do, almost forgot, is stretch. All right, so let's go ahead to the ground to start. We're going to do a cross body stretch where you can lie down, feet straight out. You're going to go ahead and pull your right knee to your chest and then bring that across to the other side. So my leg will go over to there we go. Good. Right leg over to the left side and keep that right arm reaching up. You could also turn your head and look to your right hand. You could also straighten that leg out, the right leg. Just as long as you get a good stretch. Go ahead and breathe really deep and try to relax your muscles. Go ahead and do this for 10 to 30 seconds, as long as you feel like you should have to do it. Do the other side. So left knee to your chest and pull that over to the right side. Your left arm extended, looking up to the hand. The longer you stay in this, the more you'll see that your shoulder will drop to the ground, your leg will as well. All right, so let's go ahead back to the center. Sit up tall, and you're going to pull your left foot in, keeping your right leg extended, and reaching out for your right foot. Okay. Just go out as far as you can. Try to keep your back flat if you can. It doesn't have to be completely flat. You're reaching your belly button for the ground. Breathe deep. Just feel the stretch. Don't overstretch it. Slowly loosen up the longer you stay in it. So let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Reach out. Left arm, left foot, or right arm. Flexible. All right, same thing. Stay there for however long you want. The longer the better. And then let's go ahead back to feet out. And then you're gonna go heels together and pull that in. Be tall, chest up. Try to reach your knees for the ground and reach your belly button forward. Just try to keep your back nice and flat. So don't curl forward. Okay, make sure you're breathing, relaxed. All right, so let's go to the next stretch where we'll stand up. If you need to find a wall for balance, you can. Hold on, you're gonna grab one foot and hit your quads. Pull the heel to your back. If you need to modify that, find a chair or a box or a couch to put your foot up on. Grab, or kind of how Michael does it, grab a towel, wrap it around your foot and pull it up. So let's do the other side. You can do it with your band as well. Perfect. Good. Good. Same thing. Make sure you breathe deep, trying to relax. Also, if you're not relaxed, it's really trying to breathe deep. Okay. Feet to the ground. Arm across the chest. Feet, shoulders. Just fall. Chin down. Breathe. Swing it out to the other side. Right elbow over your head. You can reach that elbow up to the ceiling. Just hold. You can put a little lean into it. Just or grab your hand.
I can't quite reach the elbow. My shoulders are whack.
Great modification there. Grab the hand and just pull and reach that elbow to the ground, the ceiling. And do the other side. Try not to arch the back. Elbow in. Rib cage nicely stacked over your hips. All right, good. Now find a wall or a frame, a door frame, and you're gonna get. Come over here. I don't know if this is gonna be in. Yeah, get in your chest, all right? So right hand's on there. You're gonna step that right foot forward and then rotate away. Breathe nice and deep. Very nice. Don't you feel relaxed?
Very, very relaxed.
Other side. Okay, awkward. Awkward. All right, good, good. Again, 30 seconds to 10 minutes, however long you want to stretch. You're going to get more benefit the longer you stay in it. All right? Thank you, guys. Again, I miss you. Bye.
Thanks, Joe.